and then the range will get fed by the hand that gets moved after the balls. Because one will target the boss, one will target the hand, and they'll go in that direction. So that's when we move the boss from the north over to the side.
Yeah, don't touch the little bubble when it floats around. You don't want to do that.
So ignore the bubble. Got it.
Yeah, we want the bubbles to just go smoothly through the arena here, and then just go. They'll eventually they'll disappear when they hit the wall, and you don't have to worry about like soaking them or anything like that. Just leave them alone.
Okay.
Probably should just like at least
just do the balls and stuff. We'll do stuff as we go along.
Killer.
Do they do the countdowns, or are we?
Yeah, you can do
I tricked on
countdown
the locking
right.
wall earlier.
Just do it as soon as we wipe. Just do it on 15
very
and
funny.
go.
As soon as the hand spawns, Claire, go ahead and start moving it north, and I'll pull the hand south. We'll try to bait it to be Hand of Prayer, and that way I'll move it up to you.
Alright.
They actually give you a long time now to pull them together.
Wait, how did you die from over there?
Yeah, doesn't make any sense.
Server tick.
So in this case,
I provoked it immediately as it spawned, and I don't have time to run around.
wait. So hold up, Akari. In that case, should I have
Yes.
been where you were?
You'll be where it shows in that thing. You need to bait. So okay, so the really important part is that Protean Wave applies water resistance down, and the bosses
How
deal
did the
water
monk
resistance
die?
or like water damage. So it's important that you take the Protean Wave away, so I don't get hit. So that's why you're going to be on the southwest of that puddle, so that you bait the Protean Wave out like down here. Oh shit! You're gonna bait it. You're gonna bait it down here, while I'm gonna be on the other side.
Okay, no, because you were like right here, so I was confused. I'm like, wait a second.
I was over the other side.
No, there was the three puddles, like west, south, and east, and you were like down there in the southwest. Because we're treating the open space as north, regardless, right?
I had aggro on the ad there.
Yeah, you were like over here from what I saw.
I wasn't supposed to have aggro. So, like, I'm confused.
Wait, what are you confused about?
Never mind.
They're not confused.
Yeah.
You got none of your just keep chain pulling this till we can see some stuff and work on it. Best way to do this. So.
Oh, Ren, you hear about the genius strat of presence of mind as soon as spam?
Sounds terrible.
Oh, yeah, y'all gonna have to deal with throttle later on too.
That it sounds terrible, but sure.
Hope you like there being 6 of them.
Okay, so like in this case, I'd be right here. And we're supposed to focus on the hand for right now? Is that what we're supposed to do?
You have to keep both bosses HP
Well, but
equalized.
yeah.
Okay.
Was that fist or
It looked like
paw?
someone killed an ad, I think. Was it?
No, it was the hand slapped the ground and killed us. I think.
Both Hand of Parting, so...
Oh, okay.
Because I fired a clean shot at it, so I
Yeah.
think that might have killed us.
Well, you don't have to necessarily, because the thing is, it can be either or. So it's probably just best just like pull him into the thing and keep the hand kind of near the middle-ish in case you have to move it over to with the boss. If that makes sense. If it's fist,
Yeah.
just take it to the thing. Otherwise, just take it with the boss if it's palm.
So right now I'm just watching more so on like the timing of all that. Okay, so work on the hand. a
It's
bit.
palm. Good.
And now we grab the ad? Up.
The ads grabbed us.
So note to self: don't stand in the middle for that.
Yeah, they have nice. They all nuke the center as seen for
Is
that.
that what exhaust is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
exhaust
exhaust
is
hit me for straight none. I guess I ran to the middle too quick.
So healers just need to be to the side of the puddles. They don't have to move. And
Well, I was
then-
gonna run to the middle to heal. I can just wait a bit.
Do I have to
you
like
you have to
stand
wait
right
for the
next to
protein
the
waves
ad?
to resolve before you can run to the middle.
I did. It was just you had to wait until the.
I got
AoE
hit
goes
by a
up.
protein.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't. Was it from Masa?
I don't know who started.
Cause I let both mine go off.
I'll remember to press change strategy eventually.
Momo strat.
And
God
oh.
damn, he hit so hard.
Yeah, he fucking hit so damn hard.
That hand just came over and fucking bitch slapped me.
Okay, which jagged dolls is each one of us supposed to get?
A melee get the front two, closest relative to the boss, and then the range get the rear two.
Alright,
Dark's
yeah.
already southwest if we're
Okay.
considering the boss north. So.
Yeah, there's like an ad that spawns right here, so I'm just grabbing that one. Cause is it? I just shoot.
I'll take the one like that'll be like right around here then, roughly.
So you'll get southeast, and then I'll get the one that's just like directly south.
We should probably just trade because I don't know that may not be static either. Might be a little bit of variation. So let's just treat it like I guess quadrants if that makes sense. We can have
Yeah.
like Dark. You can get like the southwest quadrant here, whatever it spawns. I'll get the southeast one, and then I guess Pin can get northeast, and we can get north. As far as the
Okay.
Yagdal spawn goes.
That works.
Hey Kai.
Because just to clarify, so with the Jackdaws, we wait for, what is it, that AoE to go
Yeah.
out, and then is
Well,
it
you-
stand near the ad,
well,
or
the-
just hit it?
The thing is, no, Yagdals work. The person who hits them first is who they
Okay, so
So
it is
you
attack.
make sure you could technically like you could hit it first realistically. I guess if you can find like a safe spot away from them or what. You can technically hit yours and then just because it seems like when they spawn the AoE, then just grab them after they've done that, like what Barry mentioned. And then it should just be just DPS it down. Don't kill it obviously because if you kill it then die. Because we have to like get it low health and then you want to run it to the either the boss or the hand. Probably it depends on our case. One of us going to probably do both.
So
But
another important mechanic that's going on for this entire fight is we have to make sure that both the hand and the living liquid HP are within 4 HP or 4% HP of each other
Isn't
the
it
entire time as they continue. Like 3 or 4 times throughout the fight, he will cast Hand of Prayer or Hand of Pain. If they're more than 4% HP apart, it will 300k damage the entire people.
Okay, so how do we? Because like I try to stay on the main boss for a little bit, and then as soon as I see there is a bit of a gap, then I just swap to the hands.
That's
We'll just have to get a feel for that.
Yeah.
Just remember, it's gonna be parts where we're gonna be able to. You can technically do AOE shit on them if you wanted to too, especially for the melee and tanks and stuff, because they'll both be together for a good portion of this fight as well.
Yeah, Claire, your Requiem Scout window is going to be the holy AoE thing.
Yep.
Because both the bosses are going to be able to with them.
Oh yeah, Claire, you can just hold the veil for the Jag phase whenever we start feeding them.
Do you want me to just tact for the cascade here in the beginning, just to
No,
No.
we're gonna need it for the next phase.
I'm just I'll add a little for now. That should be enough.
Because this-
Swapping the hand.
Y'all, you boys are up.
Can hear you.
That's not
Oh.
a good idea, huh?
Yeah,
They,
we have DPS him down before we bring him to the boss.
No, I managed to get cleaved because I didn't know the hand also cleaved.
Yeah, they do. Hand. Anytime the big boy does a cleave, hand does a cleave, I believe.
Yeah, the
boy.
hand came over and just fucking bitch slapped me with that. Does that count as a tank buster? I'm not
Yes,
sure.
it is.
Heard you talking
Yeah,
shit.
Definitely.
God
This is-
damn it.
I
That
may
is
not
his
have turned
buster.
tank stance on.
So you're telling me in less than like 15 minutes of this, I've already gotten tank busted?
Yep.
God damn it.
All is right with the world.
All is right with you.
Yes, Claire, things have not really changed. That.
Okay, Dave has the hand.
Got my ad.
Fuck.
What's the percent you want these guys at? Like 20?
God
Less
damn.
than 20.
Less than
20.
Less than 20 before you run them in. Yeah.
And we have to do it. We have to do it methodically. You can't just like rush them in or whatever. So the melee ones you can bring in, and then the ranged ones you're gonna hold until we bring them back to the middle, and then you bring those in. And that way it kind of staggers the damage out.
Make sure the boss is centered between where they spawn, because the northwest one exploded there as soon as it started to move.
So hang on, so you want us to hold our ad on the south end?
Okay, we're just gonna damage ours down, Dark, and then once Wu and have damaged theirs down and blown them up on the boss when it's time, then we'll just wait until Akari and Claire pull them back to where the one is, more or less, and then we can just take it in.
Because every time you bring them in, it just does raid wide, right?
And it's varied on the
So-
it's varied on the percentage of the Yogg doll as far as how much damage goes out.
So basically, from what I'm understanding of this is literally Garuda cleansing phase, only with Yagg dolls instead.
Yeah.
It's
It's
actually the
it's-
same
You mean
concept.
the
It's
Garuda
A4.
cleansing phase was the A4.
Yeah, it's A4 basically.
Yep. Only you're dealing with buffs instead of actual ads.
Yeah. No, but it's
But
like,
yeah,
now that I'm
it's
seeing it and
something.
I'm seeing, like, the similarity, this makes way more sense.
You have to be careful with dots. Obviously.
Good thing I don't have those. Thumbs up.
Yeah, we should be okay with those, I think.
See? Akari. It would be a problem if I wasn't Bargason. Dots would be a thing.
Bioblaster.
Bioblast. Yeah. It's true.
Just use Bioblast, forehead.
Actually, you know, you make a solid point. I should be bioblasting the.
I make liquid points.
God.
Like, can
Oh,
you make
gaseous
liquid
ones.
point-
Those count too.
Can you make liquid point a dark?
Oh, never mind. It's not. It's not up at that point. Okay. Come here, you doll. Fuck.
Does he have to hand? It's dead. You're dead. So, okay, that's the big thing. You guys need to DPS the hand a lot more. There was over an 8% difference between them. They equalize as soon as they spawn. They'll have equal HP.
So.
From that point, you have to make sure that they're always within 4% of each other.
Alright.
Do we want, like, if it makes it easier, do we want to do, like, say, melee on living, and then the ranged on the hand, since obviously they're going to be a bit farther out?
Definitely the range still want to be attacking. Yeah, to make sure that's
No, that's what I'm
not
saying.
a
But,
complete imbalance. Yeah.
but like,
Well,
if
the issue is I'm at a burst phase right as soon as they separate, so
Okay. So,
So I'm picking a target and sticking to it.
We'll probably pick the hand then, so that way, when they separate or whatever, when you go back to DPS on the boss, there's not as big of a gap.
So you want me on the hand for my
Just
perfect
until
balance?
it splits,
Yeah, we can try it and see. That's once we get it fairly even, we can be alright. Cause like near the end, we have to right before the enrage, we can just say fuck the hand and then kill the boss because there's no more hand.
That hand hits so tough.
This is really Goddess of the Hand title would be good.
Wow. Damn it.
Oh shit.
oh no!
Nice.
Nice. I'll get him.
I'm standing right on top of him.
I tried moving out of that too, because I saw the boss's turn.
Ah, they split their own way.
Oh, that y'all goes very close.
Whoa.
That's part of the problem. They don't spawn in a proper pattern.
They'll either spawn cardinal or inner cardinal.
What killed Akari? He was
It's
like full, it just got destroyed.
You just got fucking slapped, dude.
Literally.
Sometimes it really be like that.
How much is it doing?
A lot.
That's a ton.
My health bar.
Yeah.
My health bar.
That's bar +1.
I'm gonna pop temperance when we get into that, just to see if we. Oh,
Not this time.
Not like this. Not like this.
Who sounds like a fucking demon?
On hand?
Okay, so down.
Oh, I got hit with that cone.
who's
Let's
coming
better on
from?
hand of pain, by the way.
Did you tell where it was coming from?
Oh shit!
Oh,
You just
So-
kill it?
My ad was at about 30%. I air anchored and it direct crit and just blew it up.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like there's gonna have to be some like feel. for
All the
timing
air
and
anchor
stuff,
memes
like,
begin.
Black mages in this fight are fucking awful. Red mage in this fight is fucking awful. Don't you dare think about scorching the fucking ad.
But wait.
Otherwise, it's gonna scorch our life.
And I think I will actually have to hold that air anchor then.
Yeah, you're,
No, I'm just doing Jolt and shit on it. Like, just do like a little stuff. Especially once you hit like
Yeah.
30, just do your weakest thing that you can hit it with to drop it.
I'll just hit it with
You're
like
good.
my GCDs and my like Gauss round and such.
Yeah.
yeah, especially when you start getting it at like 20%, maybe use like 1, maybe 2 GCDs more.
You know, because that's how. That thing just got fucking destroyed.
I just noticed, Reprisal is AoE now?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
AoE around you. It's 10 seconds to
Sentinel,
5.
Your thing also is 15 seconds now.
Oh, dope.
I'm gonna try to get that cleave even further from you, Claire.
Oh, okay, just instantly.
Fuck.
What in the fuck
Reducible
happened?
complexity.
That's when the ad dies.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Spawned
Two
right
things.
where the bosses were.
Well, they don't tether immediately. Like, you can hit them and pull them away.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, but we're waiting for them to pulse once. So we can't do that.
Well, I don't know. You two might be able to just stay there and be fine. potentially, as long as y'all like down it quickly. You should have enough time to blow both of those up, and then maybe we could try that anyway and just see what happens. As long as y'all only get hit by your ad, makes sense. See if we can alleviate that a little bit.
God, it's like fucking Ifrit Nails and Garuda cleansing headed baby.
Yep.
Okay, bring the melees in.
That one died.
Make sure healers and tanks that you're not touching the outlaws either.
I may have hit somebody's ad with a your Skoogaloogle.
I don't know. I'm way out here in fucking the boonies, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, don't be out there in the boonies because you missed my heal.
Won't be out there in the boonies.
I'm just out there just using second wind, thinking that'll be fine.
No,
Oh, he's out here, baby damage.
you're like
Maybe if you had
70k
Fury
lower than
Ball.
everyone else.
If only I had a Titan weapon for Dancer.
We'll go get it right now.
Yeah, I'm just
No
gonna run it
fucking
right now. I
joke.
was about to say.
Oh no. Guys, I was kidding.
Better bring out fucking Tutu too.
No. Should just be like, right? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
Dang. I managed to beat the second tornado.
They could have pointed straight at me.
It
Man.
just fucking annihilated you, dude.
Dargan,
What is?
you know that the wedding dress is gonna get the gender lock on it removed, right? You know you can go to that vendor and trade in your wedding outfit for males for the one that's for the wedding dress.
You told me.
So you know what you're gonna do, right?
No.
Wedding dress machine.
You'll wear
Get it.
a wedding dress.
Has he? No. As much as you would love that.
I'd like it too.
Yeah, I mean, I
Wedding
think
dress
we're all
would be
in
awesome.
agreement.
Fuck gender stereotypes.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be our static name.
Oh, that's the
Confused
Title of-
Brigade.
that's the title of my memoir.
So, I'm gonna try something here.
We're gonna die.
No, I'm just trying something with the bearing. Okay, don't air anchor. Don't air anchor. Don't air anchor. Don't air
Yeah,
anchor.
bring the melees.
Bring him in, baby. Oh shit.
Oh no.
I got 10%.
I
Let's
did mine right.
So we had bubbles that time too. One thing with those, evidently, as far as how they aim, I believe it targets one of the tornadoes targets where the boss is standing to shoot the bubble.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, the
the
embolus
other one's from the
two
ad.
emboluses come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, one for each, which is why we stacked them. And as soon as the emboluses come out, they're snapshotted in their position, so we immediately move it to like if the boss is where he is right now, we move him like next to the B puddle or whatever.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to the
And Claire, you're
paladins
gonna
and
pull him
clemency
like, where you're
and
standing facing B or whatever, like out to the side, and then I'm gonna have mine facing north,
what is
so we don't see each other.
Alright. Alright,
Yeah, especially for Woo and
What do they
Pin, make
auto
sure if
for,
you
like,
guys are over there too, that you gotta
$50
watch out for those cleaves as well. Not
Yeah.
to be too close to the where the tanks are, since the cleave is fairly wide.
As soon as your melee ad is less than 20%, you can go ahead and bring it in.
Assuming everybody's not fucking basically dead.
In the boonies.
In the boonies, not getting
We're on
fucking-
Dargan, I'll just be out in the swamp, it's fine. Fucking on the what do they call them things? It's boats, he's right out in that
It's
airboat.
all ogre now.
Fucking airboats in the bayous chill.
I don't care what anybody says, airboats are fucking awesome.
True?
Never been on one.
They're They're one of my favorite modes of transportation. My dad lives in Florida. He's had me around him most of my life.
Why is my jagged doll directly next to the boss?
Shit.
Son of a bitch.
You can grab it and bring it to the middle.
You can.
I tried, and then I blew up.
Ren,
You
I
can't
think...
actually take it to the middle because
Yeah,
the thing
what's
will
up?
pulse when they're trying to take it through the middle.
No, I think there is a
Wait
new
till
die
after
there.
it pulls, and then you immediately like hit it and bring it to the middle.
It's because my second stream, whatever the hell it's called, I think it hit you.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's like that's why I'm trying to stay on the booty so I don't kill you.
Just be ready to get what. I don't actually throw out AoE heal until after the Jackdaws do their little AoE.
I'm trying to move it, but it just doesn't move.
Ooh, Pen got the cone, that's fun.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All good.
I don't know how I'm getting the one back there in the back without hitting it. That's kind of good, but I don't know exactly what the reasoning is. Like I just like walk by it and it tethers, even though I don't hit it.
It saw you. It doesn't like the way you look.
Probably.
Get a better glam.
It'll do for now. I had the blindfold on purposely so I can forget most of this anyway. It's fine.
Somebody get me some tequila.
God, no.
I think that'd be counterintuitive to what you're trying to do here.
Not for dark.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What if it just like made me even more woke?
Woke is
Dari turns into a full masochist god mode.
I just become Mav, that's what happens.
My cock rage is on. My cock rage is on.
I'm not sure how Hazzy would feel about that.
Come here, jagged
Oh,
doll.
I fucking clapped you with that cone right there.
All I saw was both tanks
I
did,
blinked
and then
and I
a
was
giant
dead.
fucking jiggly ass man coming over.
That cone is so wide at the end.
Yeah, it's very wide.
Like remember
dangly
when
boy.
we were
Don't
watching,
say it like that, Woo.
remember when like we were watching the stream or whatever, you make sure you're standing right next to the puddle or whatever, and then like as soon as you bait it, wait till it goes off and move right back in.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Like whatever the cone is, like wherever your first cone shot at, you can just go stand back in that same spot. It's fine after that.
We should find out where the aggro range is.
It's a little bit past about center, I think, roughly. A little bit, not quite center, close.
So were you telling me you didn't do it on purpose when you said it's very wide, like in the most seductive voice I've ever
No, I
heard?
did not do that on purpose.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe him either. Not one
It
bit.
genuinely wasn't on purpose.
God, at least
Fuck it,
have
I'm
some
just gonna
baby,
swift cast a
man.
Medica 2 in the middle.
That works. Oh, it can be out in the boonies.
It don't last that long.
Hey, my jagged doll's in a reasonable spot. On
Oh
Then
my
that
god,
happened.
I got 2 fucking protein waves or something.
Yeah, Woo baited one of them.
that was my fault. I am sorry.
We're good.
Alright, we're just fucking around at this point trying to figure out what we can do.
Yeah.
I just realized, when the fuck did I become an owl?
What?
What?
An owl, excuse me?
What?
I just realized, I just sounded like, whoo.
What?
It's don't question it.
I have become an owl, that is all you need to know.
When it's a hoo hoo, holy shit. Good.
What was that?
has to be trying to laugh.
Is that what that sounds like? Shit.
It is when you have poor bladder control.
No, fair.
Alright, come over here.
Oh no.
Oh shit, Dark, stop being in the boonies.
I guess I can just hit the boss.
Out, move the boss over here.
Dargan, get the hell out of Africa!
No matter where I point, my fucking Nostrons hit people's ads.
Alright, so, Tommy, because there's the first targeted, stream that hits me, and then there's the unmarked one. But I'm staying out there until the second one.
Okay,
I don't
so
want
the
to kill
second
red.
one. Okay, so
As
you
soon
stay
as
out
the
there.
second one
The
goes
second
off,
one hits
I'm
you. The ads are going to then do their little AoE bullshit that gives you the stack. Don't get hit by that, but the second that happens, get close enough to the middle that heals hit you. So like second Protean hits you, get ready to move to the middle, but not close enough that those AoEs hit you. AoEs go out. Get as close as you can to the middle without fucking somebody else up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't want
I
the
just
stack thing that gives
pointed
me.
at the boss.
Okay.
No, don't let the stack thing hit you, but you want to be in as fast as possible without getting hit by the stack thing.
Okay.
Cause I'm on like the whole other side of the arena. I don't know how.
Did Akari become a demon recently?
What?
What?
Demon?
A demon? You're probably hearing the bot through his thing as one.
Oh! I was like, what the
Yeah, it's the
fuck
bot.
is that? Come here. Oh, okay. Guess I'll just die.
Yeah, right there is perfect.
Drop move.
Okay, you don't need to
Oh!
you don't have to move back out again like that.
Oh lord,
No,
he's
you can stay
coming!
right here. You'll be fine. You don't have to go back all the way out here.
Go
You
hard,
don't have to
go.
kite his AoE the second time.
Bitch!
You can do it!
But no, you were fine that time, Dark. Just
So just
you moved in, but you moved back out. I don't know.
no, because he does the second AOE there.
You don't have to dodge that one.
Okay, this
Oh,
is
okay,
fun so
okay.
far.
You can get hit by it.
Yeah, no,
No, if that's the case, then I know
can't
it's
dodge it.
The second one you have to get hit by because it's going to target the person closest to the tornado thing. It's going to be like it'll be like you, Ren, and Tommy on your respective.
No. I'm
followers.
talking about the second burst of the ads when he tried to dodge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, you can't dodge that.
Yeah, that's. So the first one you dodge, the second one it's going to hit you. Just stand near the middle and take it. But
Yeah,
make sure.
ideally they'll all be gone by the time that they between the second and third. one. Yeah.
Keep the ad far enough away that like that little blow up isn't going to hit somebody else.
Chains for T-Jam.
Where you had it though was perfect before you moved back up.
Emboldened.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry, I think that's my fault.
Yeah, we're probably dead.
Yeah, the Protean thing with aim blade.
Put it in a little bit too far forward.
You basically want to just be like hugging the wall between
So-
the wall and the thing.
Well, the last time that I was in the corner, I had to move forward and then I got hit by your cleave, so I have to point it slightly forward so that I can be in the corner after dodging it.
So what we could do to solve that is, Claire, if you want to tilt your boss towards the right a little bit, then I can pull my ad to the wall and tilt it to the left.
So this is fine.
So like as soon as you move it to the north or whatever, like pull it here and then like angle it away from me, so like I can control the hand and then angle it the other way.
I got you.
Oh, so your bosses be stacked, but you're looking different ways.
Yeah. Because that's the thing right now is once I pull it and the hand is like stuck. The hand is stuck. He will not move when he's casting that, and then he does Hand of Pain right after. So, and that should hopefully solve the Protean wave, the healer part, and potentially give the melee a little more space.
So
Thanks,
far, this
Dan.
is already way harder than Twin and Garuda.
Definitely.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I'd say I hope this is the wall, but then I realize what comes directly
no.
after this.
Yeah.
No, this is
Listen to me.
easy mode.
Chain Strategem.
I'm just sitting here like I haven't seen a damn thing. I was at work all day.
Brotherhood.
Be glad.
Be
honestly.
glad you haven't seen anything.
It's
Most-
spooky.
Most other groups haven't seen anything either.
True?
I mean, it is day one, to be fair.
Much better, Claire, much better.
I'm confused how I'm dying there.
Oh Lord, she cometh.
Okay, mine's at 19.
Oh, I touched the
Oh,
ball.
bubble.
Touch this loose rip.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna look back real quick because I want to make sure that we're gonna
Alright, while
figure
you're
out
doing
why
that,
you're
I'm gonna
dying.
go to the bathroom.
I saw that shit graze my ass hairs right there. I had to move away and it hit wrist. Like, fuck.
Your ass hairs.
Just singed them a little bit.
As you know, we all have ass hairs.
I wouldn't know. I can't look.
Poor Darky.
I can check for you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got
And you have those people who actively shave or wax it.
What's wrong with that?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
So, Claire, welcome back to FF.
So in this poll, you died because you took 2 reducible complexity.
How? I was standing on top of my ad.
That's how you get reducible complexity.
When the
But how
ad
did I-
spawns, when the ad spawns, I have to put an AoE around it, so that like kills you. So
Okay.
you want to not be underneath it when it spawns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I see.
As long as like you know where your ad is that you're supposed to be grabbing, if you literally just get away from it, and then just as soon as the thing hits it, just smack it with something. Or you can do if you need to, you can range pull it if it's not safe, like where your ad is spawning at, for example, like if
Yeah,
the
yeah.
boss is over there or whatever. You can just if you have to just spear chuck it if you have to, and then get it tethered to you, and then it'll walk over towards.
Wait, what happened there?
I got it.
Yeah, you can see the 2 stacks of reducible complexity because you're like right in the middle of all the ads.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You reacted with an
I did. So like, as soon as you see that AoE come out, you can stay on the boss. Just stay on Living Liquid, or hand or whatever. And then as soon as you see that AoE pulse out, immediately turn around and go get your ad.
Okay.
And then as soon as your ad gets less than 20%, you're gonna move it to the boss. And then make sure you're always checking which one's the lower HP one, and hit the highest HP one.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
Got it.
Stand back.
Nice.
I still stand by my point. This is literally fucking Ifrit Nails and Garuda cleansing at the same time. I don't like it.
I wish you'd stand by your tower as much as you stand by your camera.
Damn.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
sorry. I'm sorry. The no toxicatory.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, the best way to put it as far as things you haven't seen yet. When we were doing the minimum item level stuff in like 11 and 8, 3. Yeah. You're gonna be doing it simultaneously.
Okay, so Claire, since I'm doing a Medica too before we all split up, can you hit
Veil?
Can you hit Bale like right before he does the?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm
he
about
splits.
to start doing a sucker right after
So
Cascade.
during Cascade?
Hmm?
So during the Cascade cast, you want me
Yes,
to
yes.
Alright.
Oh my god!
Okay.
What? Scared the shit out of me.
All I see is it go off, and you see 8 penalty threes with the ice, and then
Oh
my
no.
God, they made it farther.
Oh no.
Yeah, because
Oh god, and Cruise Chaser's doing the plasma shield, where you have to stand in front of it.
Nice.
yeah, Ren, because I kind of want to try to get away with not using Temperance right there, because the other groups I was watching were doing Temperance a little bit later. Like
I'm
basically
ready. I hit the
what
wrong button.
the egg goes. Okay. Dark habit.
I'm here. No, I turned on the thing, so every time I'm tapped out, I still hear the already check now.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit, we did it.
No, it took us 3 months.
I have to find the bot call up for ready check. And it's gonna
No,
say
you
bot
don't
get
need
fucking
to.
ready or something.
We did it.
We did it, dude.
Yeah, boys.
Is it boy?
I had to do it in Mav's name. That was like one of the things he wanted me to do. I'm like, I gotta do it for the Mav.
Chain stratagem.
Do I have to sell my account to get you to play games with me?
Emboldened.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Veil.
Some real shit.
Oh wait, Tommy, I forgot to ask. Do you have that new card at all?
No,
Oh, no, Claire.
I steal my brother's.
No, the reason I asked is because a buddy of
That was
mine
horrible.
bought it for me.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, what a homie.
It's fine. Just divide it up here. Oh,
Oh, I'm trying to cure my boy.
Wait,
oh,
he was
shit.
so far out of range. I couldn't.
Oh my god, Han, we were playing with fire there.
yeah.
Hardcore.
Oh, shit.
Hand came over and bitch slapped me. Hand absorbed my half health ad.
Can you pop Convo there, Kai?
Do you want mantra anywhere in the opener there?
We probably want Mantra for Jags.
I'll pop it there if you get your Presence of Midas soon already.
Okay, so I'm going. Who's the bottom in this relationship, man? Are you going bottom to top, or am I going?
I mean.
Either answer is wrong.
Oh, okay, hold on. A lot of things are going to be defined by this answer. Continue.
I don't know. You're putting a lot of responsibility on me in this this decision.
Man, it's just the Asuna button. That's not.
Is that
good, man. Do you want to go from the bottom to the top?
Yeah,
or
I'll
do
go
you
from the
want
bottom
me
to the top.
to? All right.
Yeah,
good.
is that
My
gonna
muscle
show-
memory is
bottom.
bottom from top, so this is gonna be bad.
Okay.
I'm going top to bottom, and if you get it,
Yeah, you get your.
you were
Yeah.
you get yourself, and then I'll go top to bottom, you go bottom.
Yeah.
And we'll get the bard to do one of them. Oh wait a minute.
Yeah, the bard handles themselves.
What's a bard?
Oh my god.
Flash improv for that free ass mantra, or you could Curing Waltz to help out Tommy and Ren, or you could.
That's not Bard, hold up.
Bard, or but you chose Machinist.
I mean, last I even checked, Tommy was just like, yeah, stick to the gun.
Chain
Fuck with you,
stratagem.
dog. I'm trolling picking white, maybe.
Brotherhood. Emboldened. Veil.
Maybe yeah, Tommy, if you want to, we can play cards sometime then.
Oh no! You're gonna play what we want to play.
Which is Final Fantasy.
Lord, she coming.
To be fair, I did say if you want to. Wait, did I not? I don't think I dodged the first attack.
Boy.
No, you did. You don't have it
Alright,
yet.
start feeding them. I'm
Mirror.
a medic, my brains out. Ah, fuck. Someone touched the sluice. I watched that shit.
Awesome. Somebody
Or
touched
not
the
a
ball.
sluice. Yeah, not a sluice. That's the other thing.
Probably.
melee
I was
balls.
not looking.
So the melee's one should be fed before.
I was like, oh my god, we're alive.
Optimal. Like when we start getting the rhythm of it, the Yagdal should be fed either as the impulses are coming out or before.
It looks like if we have like Veil, Medica, 2 Sucker right there, we're all pretty top to like
Hey, I added Seraph
almost
too.
right. Then I run to the middle, I Swift Cat, Presence of Mind, Swift Cast Medica 2, and it looks like one doll can be broken right there. Then I Rapture, that's the second doll, and then like
They don't do but
That
like
should have been done
17K
like a
if
man.
fed properly.
By the-
yeah, they're not that bad.
Oh man,
It's pretty time restrained when we feed them.
Literally.
We don't have a lot of time options.
Change strategy.
What I'm saying is the first 2 can be almost immediate.
Oh, we'll
Brotherhood.
have plenty of time options
Emboldened.
later.
Veil.
Oh no, I know what he means by that.
Oh no, the Veil popped.
Oh, rip.
It's not no big deal.
I need a new mic. I really do.
Oh, that's my fault, honestly.
Oh!
ow!
Oh, okay, that's what it's was.
Yeah, my doll was kind of just chilling and...
All decided to get sucked.
Not in a good way.
I fucked up too.
Living it. Chain strategy. Brotherhood. Emboldened. Veil. Oh Lord, she coming.
Okay.
Y'all can start feeding them.
Alright, mine's ready.
Middle's not safe. Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle.
Out of the middle.
Don't touch the ball, Dargo. Take yours.
Alright.
I was so busy watching the DPS.
I guess I gotta focus
Yeah.
more on tanks.
Well, did you both take 2 of them? Just curious.
Like
What?
what?
At the end?
We hit
No,
the
no,
time.
the tank.
We
They
hit
got
the time
instant
limit
deleted.
on-
I didn't know.
Oh, it's because I had to move or whatever, so like Claire got slapped and slapped, and then I
Slap
just...
and slap.
Okay, I was just making sure because that was a nasty slap. I was hoping both of you
Okay.
got hit right there.
Yeah, okay.
By the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was just a position thing, yeah. But pretty much the second, as long as we're half HP, melees can start putting them back or putting them in. We should be good.
Wait, we competed half HP?
No, when we're at half.
When we're at half HP, then if you guys is 8 HP on the dolls, it's under 20. You can just send them in. Like, Dark and I can do ours after that.
Chain strategy.
Because we're gonna be in the middle, heal bomb and our brains out, and then we gotta worry about
I
tank.
can stay on the stick.
Emboldened.
Things never touched me.
Brotherhood. Veil.
Hey man, I can't help it. You're the one getting clapped over there.
Not hard enough, bro.
Not hard enough.
Nothing hands. Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, the Protean was standing where I usually stand for the thing, so I couldn't move it.
Sorry.
Yeah, because what happened there? Was it just the ad touch the boss?
The doll touched the hammer with full HP, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Also, Wu and Dark, I saw you guys still taking the first stack. You gotta be careful.
Okay.
I think all these are physical too, so fuck me.
Oh, what?
All this is
Living it.
physical.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. I have to use feint?
Chain Stratagem.
Well, I mean, you could do it during the
Brotherhood.
doll explosions or something
Emboldened.
just to mitigate a little bit.
Veil.
It's a shame we only have one thing.
Fuck off, I used it.
Gone with the LB button.
Oh no.
Oh.
I didn't even have time to try to move it. Just immediately sucked it.
It stopped. It would not move.
Litany. Chain Stratagem. Brotherhood. Emboldened. Veil.
Ow.
Oh, did you get two?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill yours first, Ran.
Oh.
Never mind.
Damn.
Yeah, I picked that up when Pen died.
Yeah. I was working on getting yours down so you could just run into the boss. I think that the wet balls touch again.
My least favorite part of an ultimate.
What?
The first hour or
Litany.
two.
What are you talking about? This is a fun part.
Chain Stratagem. Brotherhood.
Spoken like a true
Emboldened.
masochist.
Veil.
I mean, I know that you guys, but I'm having fun. I'm having a blast.
Holy shit, I almost won that. Huh?
Balls are out.
Move it.
My balls are out. What?
Same.
Oh
Okay.
Lord, she
I'd
come
have
in.
been. I'd watch out for the balls.
I'll feed mine, I guess.
Can't do it.
Holy
Fuck.
fuck.
Yeah, that tank damage is
I had
something.
400 HP.
I even had Shadow Wall up.
Wait, wait,
no.
wait. No, not like ow.
I'm overhealing the AoE.
This is the three Proteans, by the way. This is one, and then this is going to be a bait, and then it's the third one.
Okay.
So that's going to be like, when we see that, ideally, we can, like the first Protean, we can just bait it like wherever we can have it be like tanks in front, everybody else behind for the first one. Then I think it's like tanks and melee would go to like their spots, and then all the range and healers like have to bait
So this
the
is a lot different
circles.
because I have to get used to
And
the
then we
party
just
at
go
the
to our
same time
spots after
as party ultimate.
the third wave because everybody's gonna get hit once by that Protean, and then like it's the first one. First one doesn't matter as long as you just don't stand in it. We can put that wherever we want to. It makes no difference. And then it's just the next ones will be like, I guess it should be ideally tanks and melee get hit first, and then the healers and range get hit after that.
Han, when it comes to me and you for feeding the Ed, who should we have go first?
You can go first. It's fine. Oh my,
Okay.
it's not a big deal.
We have decent HP. Go at the same time, can't
Yeah, I mean, just depending on. Oh, it depends on how we look, basically. 'Cause I know when the ones things went off there, we were kind of low, so
Yeah.
that's how my.
Chain Stratagem. Brotherhood. Emboldened.
You can just plan on going third, or I'll make a call on mine.
Veil.
Okay. I fucked up my opener, but it's okay. This is broke.
Oh,
what?
shit.
Wait, what?
Might be dead.
I hand fucking clap my ass.
Alright, I think. Didn't get any health going through the water, that's good at least.
Oh. Oh.
Oh shit.
I had tank stance on and everything.
You might not have to do like a 2 there if I'm also doing something.
Alright. It's more of like a double regen on the tanks.
Holy fuck, my
It
gear.
is nice for that, but
I'll try not doing it, see
Shit,
what
look
it
at
feels
your
like.
gear. This fight just destroys it.
Litany.
Hey, were you fully repaired?
Yeah.
Yes.
Chain
Oh my,
Stratagem.
yeah, I was fully repaired too. What the fuck?
What is it?
Emboldened.
Should I be concerned?
Brotherhood. Veil.
You're dummy thick like this fucker is. It happens. Son of his ass cheeks just make our fucking gear drop by twice as fast.
Move.
Mine's ready?
You can bust your dolls up there in the front.
Watch out for the
Trying, but the boss moved away.
Oh lord, she coming.
Oh fuck.
man, those orbs are annoying.
Yeah.
ball. Those
Yeah,
orbs.
unfortunately, we don't have a choice but to move.
I'm thinking I might try hanging out like with the boss instead of in the center.
Yeah, you probably could on this, because I mean we'll know if the balls go through the middle or not once they launch. It's gonna really depend. It's really gonna be, I think, dependent on if the south one, I think, shoots an orb or not. But I think if it's like the east and west ones, then the middle should be safe. But if the south one shoots one, then the middle's not gonna be safe.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, you could just stand. There's probably a decent spot we could stand in between, like basically between 1 and B. That'd always be safe for it. Assuming like
I think.
B, C, D were the tornadoes.
Hey, cheers.
But you guys should probably be able to stand in between like where 1 and A is ideal. That should say you may have to move later when the boss is moving, but I should keep the thing of having to worry about the orb in the middle potentially. We're just going to see it, I guess, to see what the safe spot winds up being for that. You guys can just like stand and hang out about it.
I'm only moving
Chain
like that far out to
Stratagem.
the middle,
Brotherhood.
just because I'm scared I won't hit dark.
Emboldened. Veil.
So thanks. On a scale of 1 to clap, how much does this guy hurt?
Wow.
Fantastic.
Claptastic. It's the clapper, the clap on, clap off shit. That's what it is.
I can't hear you.
Marvelous.
Dog.
Always out. At least the last one.
Yeah, dark, you're missing shit. Couple of close.
Oh,
That's why I was trying to move in.
The doll too healthy.
Yeah, those melee dolls have to die much faster.
So Dark, if you could like,
More I can't
so you
do.
see how you did on that time, how you ran him all the way out and then ran through him, so the doll was out here, like out here, but you were in here, so you could get kills. Yeah, just do like that.
Just add a thing like the doll only has 157 KP.
Litany.
It'll be
Chain
fine.
Strategem. Emboldened. Brotherhood. Veil.
He was just taking a few autos, so Claire would have less damage, you know.
The real homie.
True MVP.
Embolus.
And now select this time. Right?
Yes.
Oh Lord, she come in.
Wait, how long does that luminous thing last for?
Watch out for the ball.
Fuck with the ball in the middle.
It grazed my butt.
All right, let's go.
Alright, go.
The middle.
Go. Oh.
Fuck.
And then Barrett, you would
Time
point the
limit.
boss facing
Yeah,
that middle
we-
puddle.
Yeah, we gotta be faster on that, Han.
Well, I think what actually happened is that we just timed it bad, and because people were in the center, I think Ring got killed by both of our things bringing it in because everyone's moved to the middle, and then that's why we blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got blown.
But it looks like that first one, if I'm not mistaken, that thing only lasted, looked like 5 seconds, right? Was it the luminous whatever thing, right? That's what the thing is, I think, for the add AoE.
Yeah.
So you can technically, it looks like you can take the first one and it'll fall off before it goes on. Like, it looks like it anyway.
So
I think that's what I
big
saw on
thing is
screen.
that for timing ranged, you aren't gonna feed your Yogg dolls through the middle of the arena. You're gonna keep your Yogg dolls there. After the emboluses pass through, we're going to bring the bosses back to the middle, and that's when the ranged ones will get fed. They'll naturally just get eaten as we move the bosses back.
So just bring them
We
to
just
the
hang
middle
out.
then.
Yeah, your main priority is like after you bait the puddles there and you've got your Yogg doll down, you're just gonna stay back, chill, make sure you dodge the embolus, and then still just DPS for the highest HP.
Okay, so
Got it.
that AoE blast they did, the exhaust, was that the second one?
Yeah, because it said the thing said too much luminous aetherplasm has gathered for Tommy and Rin. Exhaust.
Okay, I didn't know if that was the third one.
That's the second one, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so I just had to not get hit by 2 Alright.
Yeah, basically.
Just,
Ideally,
I can
you
stack
should
on one
iron
of them,
Rin.
but not.
Yeah, ideally you shouldn't really you shouldn't get hit really by any of them. I don't think, but if you get hit by like one of them at the start, it shouldn't matter. I don't believe. I don't think it doesn't leave a debuff after it like goes off or whatever.
No.
I didn't notice anything
No, I
on
thought
mine.
it-
Just like it had like 5 seconds and it just disappeared.
Which is
Nah, it
fine
don't
with
matter.
me.
I don't think.
Yeah, so it should be okay then. So you can probably see the first one if you need to. Just make sure you only eat one. That's the main hit. It should fall off after that.
Is our positioning okay for that when we move?
Yeah, they are. Big as fuck.
Litany.
Okay then.
Chain Strategem. Brotherhood. Emboldened. Veil.
What the fuck?
I believe in you.
wait,
I saw
wait,
that
wait.
there
Why
was
am I
no
gonna
throw,
clap?
and I was
Why am I
like, I
gonna
think
clap?
he knows
Why
what
am
he's
I-
doing.
I was
I don't want
curious.
this.
Only Tommy.
Oh shit.
Bye.
This was science. This
It hit
So-
me for 94k.
Okay.
I have 93.5.
and then
We
I'm
have
not
the same health, so damage rolls must be.
We have the exact health on the dot. Wow.
Hey guys, you know what
Are you
really help?
are you doing Malafell or something?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, they have the same health as Mooncuts.
make sure you are eating.
Yeah, just pop food again. But you know what else would really help if only they were still a thing?
Bit melts.
Bit melts.
Hell yeah, dude. Vit
Well, we
meld.
have the equivalent of what Build Melt would give us.
Yeah. I'm essentially wearing a Vit Meld because
Aw.
I'm using 470 ring when it's not
Yeah, when you're supposed to use
best for
double
damage.
tone.
Yeah.
Same
It feels
way.
the same.
Same with like Astros are supposed to use the 470 weapon over the 475 one.
Ugh.
Apparently.
Light Mage.
Brotherhood. Chain Stratagem. Embolden. Veil.
Oh, okay.
Embolus.
Nope.
Should probably put your bubble a little closer to the
But I have one
tornado.
Alright, I will.
Oh Lord, she
Oh,
coming.
shit.
What the fuck?
I
I
got
think
the
was tethered on top.
In the back to middle.
Nope.
Okay, so that definitely is. That thing is definitely when you get hit by two, that message that pops up and you just stop.
Yeah, yeah.
So did you get hit by both range ones, or did you get hit by the initial one or something?
I'm guessing that. I'm assuming Wu probably got hit by the two melee ones. It looked like. I'm guessing 'cause literally as soon as they popped up, that he got collabed.
I was on the other side of the, like, how big are the fucking AoEs?
It's pretty sizable. Like it's basically not quite the distance in between like D and C roughly, but it's probably about 80% of this.
No
Okay.
way.
It's close. It looks like it's a good portion of like if you look at like the inner circle here, like where this line is I'm walking on to the middle, it's probably about 80% of this size. And
Alright,
I mean,
I understand.
you were literally stacked right between two of them. It wasn't even like a.
yeah, you should make sure to like just kind of swivel over to like where your quadrant quote unquote would be at for that one, and just make sure you stay there until you get hold of it.
Oh.
Litany. Brotherhood. Chain Stratagem. Embolden. Veil.
Who fucked you up?
Embolus.
Ahead.
Was her out?
Oh Lord, she coming.
You can hollow that if you think it'll save you.
Sorry, I guess.
There's actually somewhere else we need to involve to be clear.
Holy shit.
I think
My
it'll
gear
be,
broke.
Another 3 expansions until I live that 967,000 damage.
I need to repair.
Oh,
Yeah,
holy
shit.
shit.
Oh, my gear just dropped.
Just right?
Oh,
Like,
mine's still blue. Except for my sword and stuff.
Mine's at 20%.
I'm at 20.
What do you guys? What happened?
Don't Dragon, get level 70 crafter so you can repair your own gear.
I need to. All my
You can
gear's-
go over 100%. You're the crafter.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't think we should pull.
We can repair after this one. That's alright.
Look at
no, he
the
has 75k HP.
Oh, oh. Alright. I just gotta repair it if you need to.
Oh my god. So I've definitely got the timing better on that. It's just the positioning with the mid bit. Fucking balls.
Fucking ball.
Sounds like a fucking Pokemon.
That ain't Voltorb.
It.
That ain't Falco.
Wombo combo.
Happy feet.
Happy feet.
Did he just walk slowly up to him and down smash?
You said it wrong.
Did he just walk slowly up to him and up tilt? Something like that. I don't
It
fucking know.
just,
No,
he
it was
just
down
walk
smash.
up slowly and down smash, and then the other guy's like, he really did though. I was there when that shit happened. It was gold.
Wait, like live or just like watching?
No, I was like watching live. I used
Oh,
to be really
man.
big in the melee.
Is it the equivalent of the doing that in front of my salad meme?
The what?
No.
Y'all, just there fucking right in front of my salad.
There's a part 2 to that.
You fucking
Yeah.
in front of my salad.
Of course, I've watched that Tetris fucking video like 3 times today.
They were a huge fan.
Line piece.
I am
What?
ready.
What Tetris piece? Or what Tetris video?
There's a video called Tetris God or whatever, and it's like there's 2 angels and there's like the Tetris God or whatever, and under them is like where the board is, whatever, and he's like L block, and like an L block like comes down or whatever, and the guy like puts it in place, and he's like square, and
Christ.
And then
There's
the guy-
there's no room for the square.
he gets it to where there's like a line piece with Tetris, and he's like giving everything but a line piece, like reverse squiggly, and then he's like, my lord, there's no place, like he could have a Tetris, and then like it gets so big where he's forced to like put the L block like upside down into the hole, so where when it clears 2 lines it blocks off the line, and then it pans over to his face and he's like, line piece.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Thou art a merciless god, line piece. And he just keeps giving line pieces over and over again.
My God.
That's weird.
I thought you guys were talking about the entire history of the Soviet Union arranged to the melody of Tetris.
What?
What?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a thing. It's a historically accurate song about the Soviet Union arranged to the melody of Tetris.
Yeah, I know, they're great. I just read the message, I was like,
Wouldn't it?
maybe you could try that.
Chain Strategy,
I like how my initial GCD doesn't like to go up.
Brotherhood. Emboldened.
Same.
Well, it hurts for me because I have to be
Fail.
stationary after my first GCD to start my opener.
Oh god.
Embolus.
I have Rampart and TBM.
Was that just a damage thing, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess that'll just direct hit crit, huh?
Alright, that 9,999,000 is gonna take another, like, 10 expansions.
We're gonna get the fucking World of Warcraft, like, Legion levels of HP before we can get there.
We'll just get that. We'll just get that blue mage spell that reduces stuff by like 90.
Oh, it's
Oh, dude, I can't wait for next expansion when Blue Mage can go into Ukon.
You know they're gonna block it, you know, go until.
I know, but I want it to happen.
Litany.
Cast level 5 Doom.
Chain Strategy,
Goodbye, Golden Bomb.
Emboldened. Brotherhood.
Got my legend title super easy.
Yeah,
Veil.
I soloed it.
patch notes, all legend titles obtained via level 5 Doom revoked.
Good God, man.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
Embolus.
Han,
Oh.
Han, the one that you, whenever you AoE'd the boss, it clipped mine.
I did AoE the boss though.
Oh shit.
Well, something you did took off a third of its health.
I'm just gonna equate that to the tap target fail.
And I face it towards the middle.
Did you scorch?
Nope.
What was that?
Did the fucking Jackdaw just get HP back?
Han is a god, obviously. He's for Jesus.
I put too much Jesus juice on that one, I guess.
Jesus juice, huh?
For Jesus.
Oh, it's because of No Nut November. He just built up too much.
Oh god,
Luminous Plasma.
don't even go there.
Just wait until Destroy Dick December, alright?
Exhaust is being released
I
to
get that back
release.
in June. I'm
everything.
good.
Ever since November started, my homework folder's almost doubled in size.
Oh, God.
Oh.
It's 112 gigs now.
That's not.
I don't know exactly what your homework folder is, but I can
Chain
guess.
Stratagem. Brotherhood.
Gee, I wonder what it
Emboldened.
could be.
Ah,
Obviously.
One day someone's gonna peek in his homework folder.
you're gonna be like, what the fuck is all this shit?
Tommy, why do you have so much homework?
Jesus. How long have you been neglecting to do your homework?
Tommy, please tell me you have a trusted friend that will delete that folder in the event of your untimely demise.
Embolus.
Move.
Bubbles are going out. One's coming through the middle.
Okay, I'm just gonna change up how I do that.
Ah,
Shit.
Tommy, did you see my positioning there? Was that way better?
about to move
Yeah,
out
you're
of
getting
the
heals,
way,
so
sorry.
you're
Okay,
perfect
now.
now.
you
I
need, to,
think I
you need to
have-
be out in the boonies.
No, I think I've gotten my positioning perfect there.
Oh
so
yeah, are you running to the middle to attack right there, or should we? Are we
Yeah.
gonna hold it to the cascade part?
I mean, I
Not
didn't know when you
cascade,
wanted me
the
to.
triple protean. I guess let's try to hold it for triple protean, right, Red?
Yeah.
That's what, right after X?
Yeah, it's right after that thing.
When do I?
So do
when-
triple throttle and then protean bullshit, right?
Yep. Should be.
Okay, so I'll have to learn the timing for it then.
Litany. Chain Stratagem.
I take solace in knowing my
Brotherhood.
god gauge sound is Claire getting
Emboldened.
the fuck up.
Oh,
Veil.
Why would you do that?
it's a feint. I'm trying to give him a false sense of security.
Oh. Let's see.
Wait, you know what I just realized?
That's not good.
Oh shit!
Embolus.
Oh no! Ow!
Oh,
I got
shit.
So this time Claire died.
I got hit with somebody's phone.
He has
Oh, okay.
post-nut clarity.
Yeah, I think a Dicon, but I
Go
think I
for
ran into it
clarity.
during the...
Was not clear.
I love. You know when you nut and then you're just like, what was I doing?
Yeah, post nut depression.
that
Yeah, it
nut
happens to all
clear
of us.
Why? Why did I nut to this?
What? This is just a dude eating a banana weird.
What?
It's just that video of Griffin McElroy crunching on a banana.
Oh god.
You worry me.
Litany. Chain Stratagem. Brotherhood. Emboldened. Veil.
You know, I could probably nut to a video of Benedict Cucumber Bitch eating a banana.
Did you just say you could nut to that?
Did she stutter?
What? I wish she did.
Does that mean she's a Buddha?
What?
She's a boomer.
Embolus.
Orbs
Yeah.
are out in the south.
Just
and the
ask
east.
Oh
about
lord,
the
she
Buddha?
cometh.
Yes, start
Beat 'em.
playing your doll.
Beat him.
Stay
Yeah.
Bet 'em.
Yes.
Down the middle. Dara go. We not go. We'll go. Come in. Come in hot. Come in hot.
Mantra.
Oh shit.
I got Protean Wave.
We did
It's
it.
okay.
Ish.
No, we didn't.
No one
that's
of
not.
no one
Run
of
like
importance
hell.
died.
Bait the
All right,
follow.
I'm gonna bait him with you. All right, there we go.
Holy shit, I did it correctly.
Ow.
Oh shit, we are living.
Oh god, tank tethers.
Oh shit, we died.
Someone-
Oh hell no.
Oh,
Oh wait, when's it gonna stop?
Oh no. Oh,
By the way, he's
Yeah, that's
casting
what we gotta
Cascade
get
again.
there.
Last
Okay.
law of best by default.
By the
What
way,
the fuck
right
up?
after that is when 6 Rattles happens, so I mean...
Wait. So he does all the ground pounds, the hand slam, and a cascade?
yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
Jesus.
This is
While there are
That's
tank
not the
tethers.
technique for
by
a
the
hand
way.
job.
Okay, so to go over what's gonna happen... Okay, let me explain. So, if you get hit by a Protean Wave, you get water resist down. So it's very important that we do this in a very organized manner. So, the melee are gonna take... Or it's gonna bait to 4 closest people. So the melee, being the tanks in the melee, are going to take the first Protean waves, while the ranged will go outside and bait the first sluices. After that goes off, then the ranged go back in the middle and the melee step back, so that they take the next 4 Protean waves.
I forget. Protean wave is the actual water stream, right?
Yes.
That's the random directions thing.
The one that hits you that you can't
Yeah.
dodge.
The waltz or
okay.
whatever. Also, there is a mechanic where the Protean wave will always hit north. So, Claire, you're gonna have to kind of stand off to the side.
Yeah.
For the third one.
Okay, so let me get that
I'll
straight.
show you
So
guys the party chat. It's
melee
Not,
stands
it's not
with
helpful.
the boss first to bait. Us range just get out. To bait,
Right.
what is it, the puddles?
You're okay. So you're gonna be baiting the
I
puddles,
just-
but also the tornadoes from. There's gonna be Proteans from the puddles as well.
Yeah.
So,
So-
do I basically go to like where I was before? So like say
Yeah.
like
That works.
Yeah. So you're gonna go to the south puddle, and you're gonna stand next to it. You're gonna bait your sluice, and then the Protean wave is gonna. The baited Protean wave is gonna it'll show you the AOE will go out or whatever.
yeah.
And then the healers will be off to the east and west, and they'll bait theirs as well. And then On can just fuck off. And then everybody comes back in, and then the melee kind of step out to max melee range. And then that one goes off, and then Claire goes over to the side, and then the third one just targets, I believe, 4 random people. I can't remember that one exactly.
Wait, is that? I thought that the second one didn't have. I thought that it's the third round that you have to have the tornado baits. Not the.
It's the second and third round, I believe. So
I thought it was like
Watch
first
it.
and third.
let me
I'm not
watch
sure.
the video real quick.
Because I know that the last one we have to have the melee do it because of the way that the water resistance down thing. Like you guys have to move out and then get out to one of the puddles and shoot the cones with that, so that we don't get hit by it and die because of the Protean wave debuff.
okay.
I'm just saying because it didn't look like, at least to me when we did that thing, I didn't see any cones from the sides of the second.
Mhm.
Not sure.
I've been watching it so much, my head's just kind of like spinning with everything.
Yeah, it seems like to me it's the first one and then the third and final one we have to do that with the Korean shit. That one has to be baited by melee usually. Or
Okay.
or whatever.
So, two things real quick. So, I'm assuming after all that baited shit, when obviously he does the mass amount of AoEs, that's when he wants tapped. Is that what you guys would want? Because that seems like it's a lot of fucking damage.
Okay, so
Tax 20, right?
2 minutes. 2 minute CD, 10% damage mitigation.
Yeah,
but
how
it's
long does
20
it last,
seconds,
PP head?
15 seconds.
Okay. I guess you could do it like around the last Protean wave, and it should catch all the splashes and then the cascade, right?
they use it here after. So where we got to, they use it after the first baited Protean.
What?
Yeah.
Tax?
So when he literally starts the triple protean mechanic, to pop
See his Protean wave cast because he doesn't cast for the other next two, but the first one like we can
So the
bait and it
initial.
doesn't.
Okay.
We can do it during that, and then that should catch the two that we actually can't avoid getting hit by, and then the waves and I'll add all that cascade too. I haven't been doing it in the first one since you guys seem to be okay with the vacation. I'll do it on the second one then to help with that.
Is that what you healers want? Do you want me to try to pop it then?
Yeah, let's try it there.
Okay.
Okay, so they move back to the middle. All the faust of the little Jagdalls get eaten, or Jagdalls get eaten. So immediately the entire group stacks south, and the main tank stacks north. North being, at this point, pointed at the middle puddle. So Protean Wave goes off. The ranged go to their base spots at that point. Ranged Lucis go out, and the first, and they move back to the center. Tank tethers go out.
And do
While
we just
fucking
sit
splashes
on
are going
one?
out. That's so weird.
Well, you have to be spread out, I think, still.
Okay, but just be like hovering around the
Well,
middle.
the tank tether thing's gonna be an AoE around them, so I want to make sure it's with it. I think they're doing both of their invulns for those too, I believe.
Yeah, so both tanks will stack on top of each other in invuln, so it gives the party the entire south edge of the arena to work with. And we're gonna be invulning anyway. There's no reason to not stack on top of each other. That doesn't kill us.
Good luck, Tommy.
I've had a Benny. I've had an emergency Benny every pull, so. Good luck,
Yeah,
Kari.
I could tell.
There's always some dumbass not standing around for heals, man.
All eyes looks at Dargy.
It is him half the time, but I wasn't pointing fingers.
Hey, I've corrected my movements. Now that's not an issue.
Fucking lies.
Sure.
Still never forget the day I stepped out of Tommy's star.
Get in the fucking star!
No, he's like, I know you didn't just miss my fucking star.
You dodged
He misses
it.
the bubble
You literally
too.
dodged it. You stood in it, baited me to activate it, and there's like, psych, nigga. Fucking walked out of it. I'm like, bro.
Dodge my star?
Dude has infinite mobility. Alright.
Can you imagine wanting to play range and take the machinist?
Motherfucker, fight the car.
Can you imagine popping Living Dead before the poll?
No.
We aren't gonna get that far anyway.
It's fine.
Farm monkeys can't.
Good luck,
move
Karen.
Can you
Jaguar.
imagine stealing a diamond
Hey,
codex
hey,
and then
I'd like to
beating
point
Blade
out-
Blade?
Alright, I deserve shit on that one. Anyway.
Ultimate Legend,
Good
by
luck,
the way.
Akari.
I can't wait for Perfect Legend, by the way.
You just got that movie ready.
Oh, I didn't even think about the meme potential. If somebody perfect legend messes anything up.
Perfect Legend, by the way.
Oh,
Wipe on
no.
fucking E1S.
Makes a single mistake.
Perfect Legend, by the way.
I don't want this title anymore.
Litany.
I mean, you don't have to put on the title. Okay?
Yeah, Alex.
Yeah, you do.
Chain
You do.
T-Jam.
You
Yeah,
have
you
to
can.
have the weapon glamour.
Sorry, I couldn't
You have to have the
remember.
Umi weapon.
I just saw you were leaving.
The Ukab shield
Ukab
and then
shield.
yeah. You're playing the
Now
Max
I'm
Flex
gonna-
class.
I forgot that.
Ukab weapon, Ukab shield, perfect legend title.
I drill you.
What did you just say?
What?
Embolus.
I'm just mapping out my rotation in my head. Okay.
Are you sure about that one, Chief?
Gay.
Watch the ball in the middle. Watch the ball in the middle. Let's go there. Let's go.
Yep.
Dag, is there something important you need to tell me?
Okay, in the middle.
Baby.
And this is when I.
Oh, the fuck?
Ah, I see how that. Oh no, not Mr. Clap. No, ow.
Oh no.
Not Mr. Clap.
Fuck, I don't want that.
So we
That
need.
double clap.
What are we considering north right there? Actual north or still the?
North is gonna be the center
Wherever
puddle.
the boss is facing, yeah.
Everybody just sacks it like it clears his main on the yeah, right.
Oh, okay. So
It'll probably
that's,
just be facing
it's
towards
both,
the sea,
right?
and we'll just go.
Oh, like where the boss is gonna be facing, because he comes back from the side without a puddle.
So
Yeah.
south will be the empty spot.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just stand behind the boss basically for that debate, the birdie, and then go in the front.
I feel so violated. My ass cheeks just got used as a pair of bongos.
Why was I not
Not the
recording?
first time.
Ren, I'm
Tommy,
gonna
I
need
caught
YouTube
it streaming.
It's on my stream.
No.
I'm streaming.
Yes,
Litany.
we have to redo the
Beautiful.
soundboard for Dargan anyway, so
Chain
I need a whole new
T-Jam.
soundboard.
yeah.
I actually found most of them.
Brotherhood. Embolden.
But we have a bunch from there in the shit Dargan says channel.
Veil.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, she come in.
Oh Lord, she coming.
Particularly.
Don't make that noise.
Bruh, I got the
Gas.
Embolus.
Embolus.
Oh, I made a mistake.
No, that was
All
actually
I hear is, oh, I made a mistake and then we're all dead.
Maybe it's recoverable. Boom.
That wasn't actually your wipe. That was mine.
That was fucking good.
My ad was
Literally,
at like 22% when the boss came over and stood right on top of
as
it.
soon as
And I'm like, no.
as soon as Wu said that happened, the first thing that went in my mind was the fucking NBA Jam Boom Shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
Yeah, like,
I have fucking stuff.
You know, thank God I still turned on the sound because now I can even hear when it's counting down from 5. I was alt tab.
Are you that desperate to alt tab?
Chain Strategic.
It's a habit
What
that
are
is
you
hard
alt
to
tabbing
break.
for
Emboldened.
5 seconds?
Dude, even if I get like 2 monitors or something like that, I'm still gonna alt tab.
Daggin.
Do you not know the
Man.
point of a second monitor?
Oh, Lord.
Dari's World Arizona waits for no one.
I know the point, but the problem is that I'm so used to it that I don't think I would get used to it, or at least not often, or not quickly enough.
Someone
Oh,
donate
I
to the
didn't mean to do that.
Shit.
Dark Mix, what the
Orders are gonna
fuck?
go out. Oh,
Okay.
You
What
hit
the
my-
fuck happened to me?
What's that?
Okay, so. Okay, so one of my side mouse buttons is Culinary Indulgence, and that same button but with shift turned on is Rescue.
Fuck, dude.
And I might have been
That's the wrong kind of indulgence at the wrong
my
time.
bad.
Tommy,
Double
over here,
demonic indulgence.
Tommy, I know you were just.
Ain't No Nut November anymore and had to fuck Claire.
I didn't move them that far.
Claire Redfield.
Tommy over here just trying to shift the
from now
conversation
on,
into
it's
his
post-nut
favor, but he
clarity.
didn't have to go that far.
Post-nut plenary.
Post-nut plenary.
Litany.
Wrong plenary. Also, a plenary indulgence looking like XCOG was actually a
Change
bug.
for T-Jam.
Which needed to go away.
Was
I'm
it?
glad they fixed it.
It was a bug, yeah.
Damn, I liked it looking like XCOG.
No, fuck that.
Fail.
It made Red mad, and that made me happy.
Wow.
Where the fuck he go?
That was my ass.
I'm fucking loving this.
We're about to get clapped. I'm fucking out of here.
No, not again. Not the bongos. Not the oh.
Who's getting
Oh, that's rude.
Got it.
A lot of
Ambulance.
damage.
I want off that wacky ride. I didn't want to go to the water park today.
Dargan's officially into water sports now.
It's true.
You're gonna
My
get
ass just got
PTSD
used
just
as
from
a
taking
surfing
showers.
board with that one.
Does Presence of Mind actually line up with the Asuna part?
Litany.
Oh my god, stop.
I have no idea.
Chains for T-Jam. Brotherhood. Embolden. Fail. Oh Lord, she come in.
I was in the middle of casting Cure 2
Ambulance.
on you.
I took one of
It
the
wasn't
things.
that, it was the protein wave hit me.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Okay.
it better not be fucking that.
Excuse me, Jagged Doll. I'd like you to get eaten.
Oh my god, Claire, are you home gang now?
Saw that.
I did.
Oh my god.
Alright. Let's try to see some progression.
Litany. Chains for T-Jam.
Oops.
Brotherhood.
So at this point, so just
Embolden.
name strategic for
Phase one.
Fail.
Actually, so for you guys that have actually seen like
Oh,
this
Lord, she coming.
entire phase, after the triple protein shit, is there really anything else?
A little bit, yeah.
Because he's pretty low at that point.
Well, because half his health's on the hand. What the fuck?
Ambulance.
Was that
That's
HP
insane.
thing, or did you get hit by Protean?
You got hit by Protean.
Okay.
Right between the cheeks.
I somehow baited Protean. Oh no, please stop, no. I'm saving myself for Mary.
Bolus has just lived a life, dude. They're just like,
bullshit.
they're just chill. They're just like, hey, bro, I'm just gonna go right over here.
Gonna need a group commission of just everybody bent over with just this fucking living liquid using everybody's ass cheeks as bongos.
I can do that.
To
with
that
everyone.
one video that's like the long ass drum thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Akari knows an artist that would do that.
Yeah,
Oh
like, I
no.
could have that, everybody would be a furry.
Chains for T-Jam.
Oh my god.
I'm okay with this.
Brother,
I already have
what
yours
else is
for the
new?
tail.
Embolden.
I need Sona references from everybody, please.
Now,
Dargan
Lord.
the Beaver.
Oh my goodness, what
Fail.
fucked
Oh
you
Lord,
up,
she come
Claire?
in. Ambulance.
Okay, man.
Oh! Oh shit.
Did my, oh fuck.
Look
Oh,
out,
shit.
Tommy.
I didn't get hit by that bubble yet.
Not yet.
Something else hit me for sure. Huh?
I killed my thing on accident because I got a direct hit crit. Feels good.
I was gonna move away from that bubble.
Aren't you glad they added direct hit to the game?
That kid is good.
Yeah.
That kid crits.
Fucking, I'm just
I
trying to
wouldn't know
chill
what
in the
the red
middle,
kid
and,
is. I have
and
no
Bolus
battle
is
voice.
just like whispers in my ear. It's like it's free real estate, and just stands in the middle.
Hey, what's that song? The Hey, let me whisper in your ear. Hey, baby girl, let me whisper in your ear.
Yeah.
Chain Strategem.
That is a horn.
What?
The
Whatever
song.
song.
Veil.
Whisper songs like an sounds like an ESO DLC.
Gives me some
Pretty sure it's
PTSD
in-game
flashback.
coins, close enough.
Oh my god, he's stuck. I can't move him.
Oh,
It's fine.
Embolus.
It's not fine.
Oh, what?
I keep thinking
shit.
that
Not the move.
I keep thinking the bot saying imbecile. Calling me an idiot.
Oh no.
I hear you fucking typing. Talking shit over there?
Talking mad shit.
Yeah, we're just doing ERP on the side.
Oh lord.
Oh no.
I was making sure we
Chain
get that first.
Strategem.
Oh no.
Emboldened. Brotherhood.
You gotta make sure no new Pokemon point
Yeah.
came out, you know?
Tell me, please.
Oh lord, she coming.
I mean, have you seen the final evolution for the fucking water dude? It's
Have you
horrible.
seen Rillaboom fucking his drone?
I have seen that. I have. I regrettably have seen that.
Embolus.
We fucking died. Okay, move it.
Watch out, Tommy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Move the things up here too. Oh my
Move
god.
it.
Fucking no man's land.
Alright, Proteon Wave, boys.
Tank south for this right now. Let's clear.
And then range go in. Nice. Not
Like
nice.
that.
Oh god.
Yo, Dark.
I'm
Keep
pretty
those
sure I
on
did.
Dark. Damn.
So unfortunately, you can only take one tether. You can't do both.
Oh, that splash does a lot.
Yeah, do we want to make, like, visualize, like, where we're going to go?
That might help out a little bit more. Because I know,
Like-
like,
Like, set down a marker and pretend to do it?
Oh, we could do that in turn 4.
What we could do is they're small right here. Right.
Yeah, we could.
because
So,
like,
like,
in that case, the tanks were right here.
Let's-
alright, so
practice.
initial cast happens. We'll have Claire up here and we'll all stack south. Right?
Okay.
Debate all of the
All the shit.
debate all the cones south.
Once the
Okay.
cones appear, we go to our spots, right?
Yes.
You know, for that part, like the tanks in the melee, you guys can go to your Protean spots, and then after that, the range we have to move out to bait the circle stuff, the sluice. So then once that happens, we have to go in and then go through our spots. For
This
the,
is
second
regarding-
round.
This is regarding like the spots we picked in the beginning, right?
This is the Protean wave stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
And the thing is that we have there's two ways we can technically do this, right? We need to go where we do it just how we are now, where we just pick a position and just go to it. Or we can technically get a little bit fancier with it and have it be where, like, if, at least for the range part of it, we could technically, like, get on the sides of the boss, potentially. That way, the melee, you guys just can go like south or whatever, and the tanks can be north, and that should be good. Except for the one that's gonna go where clear is gonna be at, of course. There's the third one that always goes, I believe. It just depends how y'all want to do it realistic, because there's multiple ways we can tackle the two cascade or not cascades, but the two protean wave bait things.
So we'll all stack it south, then we'll run to our spot. Okay, so I don't think the first range it really matters where they stand for the puddles.
Oh, it doesn't. The puddles don't make any difference for
yeah, because you could just stack on a range. So like, you know, me and you could be down here, for instance, and then we'll go in and like. So when the range have to go in, where must maybe like east-ish, I guess.
Yeah, I mean the only thing is you guys need to make sure, I think, like for the melee and stuff like that, after you've done your bait stuff, make sure that you're like max melee. And we'll just have to kind of scoot into the boss's hitbox a bit, I guess, for the just stuff to make sure to get hit. I think like Ping got clapped twice, but I think it was because technically Ping was slightly closer than what I was, so she got targeted the second.
So wait, so the ranged in that case be closer in, and the melee be max melee?
It's still a range thing, I believe, as far as how the next two hits after the baited one. Just he does four closest, I think.
So yeah, you wanted to have the baits go off, and as soon as the baited ones go off, the ranged go out to bait the sluice. The four melee are going to take the first non-baited ones. And then they're going to interchange. The ranged are going to come in close, the melee go max melee, and it's going to hit the range.
Okay.
So in that case, do we have to go way out here, or is that because of the tornado?
You don't have to go all the way out now. So like, me and Han were like going like in between A and B basically. Like, and you can stand on another range. It doesn't matter. It's actually better because both of your markers are going to be in the same spot.
Okay, so it's literally just like in our case, it's literally go out, bait the puddle. As soon as we see the puddle, go into our spots, like I want to say on his ring, so other people can
do a boss roll with it.
Okay, and then that's it, right?
No, then the tornadoes, they also do a protean right after that, right?
I think that's later on.
It's not for the second one. I think it's the third one, and like.
So that's
that one we're gonna have to have.
That's
like,
after the throttle part.
Yeah, that's after the throttle part. It's just they're doing that like that early on because they're just building muscle memory, so that they're always going to their spots where it would be later on.
Okay, because usually, so since the healers and the tank or all the ranged are getting the second thing, they can't bait the ones that come from the tornadoes, so the melees might even like have to just fuck off for a while when we get to that part.
How it is right now is it's going to be everybody stacks south. We're going to bait the baited ones. As soon as the AoE goes out, ranged go off, and they bait the sluices. The melees are going to take the first sets. As soon as that resolves and the sluices go out, ranged come in and stand really close while the melee go to max melee range so they don't get hit. And then the next ones come out. There's like another random 4 that you hit or whatever. For the next one that happens, it's going to be that exact same thing, except when the ranged go out, they're baiting the puddle, and then the melee actually has to go out physically to the puddles to bait the proteans just like the ranged did.
So they have to do the exact same thing we do?
Yes.
Okay. So wait, so the second time is literally just the melee doing ranged mechanics as well?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. That's not too bad.
It's gonna be kind of like, because you're gonna have it like, I don't think that there's not a double hit, I believe, like it is for this first set, because you know how like you have the bait line that shows where it's gonna like shoot the AoE, and then the second one just hits whoever's closest to it. I think that the last set, it's just the one that hits whoever's closest to it, because like ideally for that second set, like we bait south, right? You go bait the sluice stuff, and then when we go in, melee would just go out and then they go beside the one. They each go beside the one puddle to bait the cleaves that's going to cleave whoever's closest to it, right? Just make sure it doesn't hit the rest of us, ideally. And then that's it after that. And after I think it's just like he does the 6 hits again, I believe. Because it was a hand mech 6 hits, and then it's Rage Cascade after that. It's not a whole lot we have left to see mechanically in this section.
Oh.
This one, it seems just more execution, because that's, what, like 3/4 in there?
This entire raid so far has been nothing but high execution. Everything you're gonna learn, especially with the transition, it's incredibly high execution.
I
Yeah,
believe
this
it.
is easy.
Yeah, but so far, now like I'm seeing it more and more. This isn't too scary. But obviously, this is only part one.
Yeah, you wait till you see the next shit that happens.
Oh no, trust me.
just wait for it.
Uwu and Ukab make me learn very quickly that phase 1 is just the tutorial.
Oh, I didn't know you did the story mode.
Exactly.
Ren, before we get there,
Yeah.
have you messed with your party list at all, or is it still default?
Mine's healer tank, healer DPS.
Okay, and like there's so it's Paladin, Dark Knight, Monk, Goon,
Yes.
Machinist,
Yeah.
Red Mage. Okay. Making sure we have the same one, so the up to down thing worked.
And then Claire, make sure for that last hit of the Protean wave, after the range take the one or whatever, you need to make sure that you're off to the side because he'll always Protean wave in front of you.
Got it.
Where's
A lot of this is just gonna be. Wait, what?
I said, where's Digititis?
It's not in here. Digititis, Height, Holy Bleed,
Yeah.
Holy Scourge, and some other mechanics, but those aren't in here.
Damn, I was actually looking forward to some Digimemes.
Let's wait till you see something else later on.
It's gonna be in the last phase, trust.
Enjoy
With
Photon
phase
with
2
four
is something
Nifty.
very similar to that.
Brotherhood. Emboldened.
May as well be
Did
anyway.
I hear that right?
Oh yeah.
Veil. Oh Lord, she come in.
That's not good. I got cold.
Oh.
Embolus. Good luck,
Wu baited my
You
Protean.
fucking
Somebody
carrot.
call a fucking carrot.
Wu took my Protean.
Yeah, I sure did.
Well, my doll's there.
Well, I'm gonna just eat this ball right here.
That's funny.
I died
Oh my
right before
God.
Living Dead wore off.
Uh,
Not the Walking Dead, the Living Dead.
yeah, I was cartoning you to make sure it didn't pop.
Has
I was making sure you wouldn't go to 1.
Oh god.
How's that Embolus pop doing?
Being toxic, though.
Malignant.
We're talking about this.
You guys all
James
smell
Vertigo.
bad.
That's really tough.
Brotherhood. Emboldened.
Wow.
Dude,
I don't want to play with this person.
What do you think?
But you're all
Damn.
cute people, and I enjoy your presence.
Have you even seen pictures of us?
No. Let's keep it that way.
I don't know. I'd
if you
pay
give
money
me
for
a-
player
She come in.
picks.
I would pay money for
Alright, you
hot
want a picture of
pics.
me?
Hmm.
Wait, what? What
The hand just fucking killed us.
Alright. Was at the edge of the arena with Claire.
It wasn't Fist, was it?
No, it was open hand.
Yeah, I saw something earlier that some of like the hand shit with this is kind of it's kind of finicky with when it snaps. Position for that. It's weird. I don't
Welcome
know.
to this entire raid tier with how finicky it was.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait to do an unsync of just normal A3 later and just blow this guy up.
Litany.
That's Jihadist talk.
Chain Strategem. Brother
See that
with
jihadist talk?
emboldened.
That's like Mava and Blue Mage
Fail.
self-destructing talk.
Oh god.
Oh Lord, she come in.
We have next declare.
No, don't, fuck you!
Embolus.
This is not gonna spell well for us. Goodbye, Claire.
We'll be
Don't tell you I can't
fine.
spell.
Look at that full HP Yogg over there.
Fucking go.
0.9. Oh,
Oh,
that's not good. Alright, come here. Oh, I'm the only one alive! Alright, y'all ready? Yeah! Cracking open a cold one with the people.
Cold one of what?
The people.
a cold what?
Yes.
Energy drink.
Ooh.
I'm a tired boy, okay?
I want to bitch slap the person in FC chat right now.
What are they saying?
Litany.
I tell
Chain
bad
strategy.
chemistry jokes. It's a good one.
Brotherhood. Emboldened.
Ooh, motherfucker. Oh, shit.
This isn't gonna be good.
Oh,
Where
Oh,
you
I
going?
know.
Oh, she coming!
Wait,
You
no,
don't
Akari, Akari, don't leave me with this. Ow.
How quick can you TBN him again?
I'm TBN at myself.
Okay.
I have to TBN for the hand slap.
It's like, I don't...
I'm using like pre-pull recitation, Xcog, and everything.
Yeah, I know. And I regen Benison right on the 5. Like, as early as I can.
I'll do like a one tick union and see if that solves it.
I think if I put Asylum, I don't need it. I think I can... I'm Asylum at the beginning and see exactly when it comes back up. Because I can't size in my opener anyway, so I could just weave Asylum.
Yeah, I only have 3k MP left. I saved 3k MP.
Okay.
And I have
Chain
that for,
strategy.
the only thing I have is Rampart for the first slap.
Brotherhood. Emboldened.
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Veil. Oh Lord, she come in.
That's not good.
I just got wrecked.
This is great. What are you talking about?
I should have had TBN. Boom.
Yeah, it's no big deal if you don't have it. I can actually fit a free one tick union.
I'm gonna try to Asylum again. Because the Asylum was good anyway. It made the sucker bigger. And the regen I put on him.
What you laughing at?
So fucking funny.
I'm just wait. Can everybody see the normal channel or do I have to put in an alternate? Oh my god, just look at this. It's a fucking cat.
10-4 dinosaur. Cottage geriatric.
Eat it ass, Mr. Old as Grass.
Very well, sir, old as hell.
Oh, beautiful.
That's great.
Fine with me.
You guys are really clear. Hey, dogs
Got
ready?
it, sure, yeah.
Alright, I'll come back.
Oh my.
I have
fuck.
yet to get to actually use that phrase with anyone.
Oh, I have. I told my mother okay boomer a couple days ago. She's not actually a boomer. She just thinks she is.
Oh,
Identify
the
as a
sound didn't even fucking hit the boss.
Change
Or the
strategy.
Claire.
Brotherhood.
I was wondering.
Hell yeah.
This paladin.
I hit the wrong target macro. I hit the one that targets me, not the boss.
Veil.
The Venn diagram of healing.
Oh Lord, she come in.
Yes.
Haha. Not this time around.
Embolus.
I like narrowly avoided your.
Wait, what the hell?
This
It
happened.
feathered you living as soon as it gave me a second stack.
Oh, y'all both ran him at the same time and he did his AoE and you died.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Who's
No, I
who's
got clipped by the
closer?
first one trying something.
What are you on about, Akari? I didn't do anything.
You're fucking stealth ninja trying to snipe me with those fucking protean waves. Fucking rent yeet over there.
I'm not.
Litany.
I'm just slide casting into your general direction. Don't
Chain
worry about it.
strategy.
Yeah.
We don't
Are
have
you-
a ninja, Kari.
Brotherhood. Emboldened.
That's what you think. They're doing their job properly.
Oh fuck! Damn! That was toxic.
No, it wasn't like.
No, it's because they're
Oh, Lord,
invisible.
she come
Yeah,
in.
they're ninjas. They're invisible.
They're
You're not
ninja.
supposed to know they're
Okay.
Y'all
ninja.
fucking retarded.
That wasn't actually.
Sorry, I'm being
I
toxic.
acknowledge that I was a bad ninja. Stop rubbing it in.
No.
But I was.
Now we're all just being toxic.
I hate this race.
Embolus.
Self.
Yo, I got the Cure 2 proc. I haven't seen that thing in like 10 fucking
Oh.
years.
Ow. Where was the cure too?
Yeah, we're
Not bad, bro. I should have swift casted the Cure,
Cure
2.
2, cure harder.
Cure 2. The Return of Jafar.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean it like that.
I got a free Cure proc, baby.
Cure 2.
I forgot
Revenge
that
of the
thing
Killer
existed.
Tomatoes.
It's okay, Akari. You get a toxic pass for today.
Bullshit! You do not give him one of those. We get toxic scaly boys when he does that.
Litany.
Wait. You know what we should
Chain
totally do?
strategy.
We should have a challenge for Akari.
Brotherhood.
If he's toxic
Emboldened.
at all during a whole raid night, he has to go
I'm out.
Catboy.
He has to go what?
If he
Cat boy.
Oh Lord, she
Which
come
If
you
he
in.
goes
never
toxic-
ever do.
Yep.
That's why he said he's.
Alright.
Embolus.
The ninja has done his job.
Oh god, not again, not the
I'm telling
Was
you,
it
it's
the
not me.
was it the ninja that hit the sluice?
I'm
That the
telling you.
sluice the cast.
If you've seen the ninja, you're already dead.
It's
Is that
Celine.
Omawa with
Celine, I
Shinobi?
swear.
Shinobi.
What does that even mean?
Oh man.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
Litany.
Can you get hit already so you can park my. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Chain strategy.
Ren, are you like
Emboldened.
are you baiting it like towards the wall and then moving in, or are you baiting it
No,
in and then
Wu
moving
keeps
towards the
stealing
wall?
it.
Veil.
Yeah.
Oh.
I keep trying to hit my doll, and then there's just like a thing there. And I'm like, whoa. There's the doll there again, but I won't steal it this time. See?
Embolus.
Nice.
Okay, he's 15%. We pull him into the boss.
The next one.
Okay, we go in.
Hannah.
Mantra out.
Everybody stacked on the south of the boss, except the main tank. The
Thanks for the
Protean.
clarification.
Melee take first. Melee out.
Ooh. Alright, so the melee can't be pointing them to where we're
Good
baiting
lucky
puddles.
Gary.
Oh lord.
No.
I'm trying. It hurts so much.
We did it.
Okay,
worth it.
so where
It hurt.
where directionally
We're like.
are the range going?
Southeast and southwest of the boss, usually.
So then we do melee's cardinal, ranged inner cardinal.
Like why can't we all of us just pretend to do it right now? Alright, we ran to the middle, everybody go south.
Okay. I've been
All
going
right.
like up here.
Alright, cones are gone, go to your spots. Dog, where the fuck are you at? You know what you're doing? You stand on me, dog. We're standing together. Come hug me.
I know what we're doing for that bit.
Okay, yeah, so they can go. Well, a melee fucking shot theirs up here and killed us.
Yeah.
I'll go through them.
So,
Yeah. Okay, and then we'll come in and we'll fire them like this.
so we'll go inner. We'll bait inner cardinal ish, and then y'all try to go as cardinal as possible without killing us.
Yeah.
And then we'll come in. You guys go max melee inner cardinal, and we'll bait cardinal. I don't know if that
Yeah, that
works.
makes
Just
sense,
go
yeah,
north.
Be the same
Because
way,
Claire has to
like-
go inner cardinal anyway. So I'd
Well,
like
nobody can go cardinal, or nobody can go north at all, right? Because that gets shot no matter what.
Yeah, yeah. But that's
So-
for the range can go inner cardinal. Right? No. Fuck.
There'd be one spot.
What if we just swap positions? What if we just have the people that are in be cardinal always, and the people that are out be inner cardinal? Like rotate. Like
My
have
brain
pairs. Like have pairs instead of positions.
The only thing is like we have to figure out where to put Claire after.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm trying. I'm thinking whoever is northeast could maybe squeeze a bit to let like two people cheat northeast kind of deal. I guess that's like our best bet.
Yeah.
Kari,
What?
you go slightly towards the northeast. I'll go slightly towards the southeast.
Wait, where the hell
But
am
we're
I
still
going?
technically both.
Wait, how many range do we have? We have 4?
Yeah,
Who the heck is going southeast?
That way the.
I guess I'm
southeast
southeast
is-
now. So Han, are you wanting to go southwest, or are you wanting to go like?
I can go southwest.
Yeah, okay.
Where are
that,
you going, man?
That makes it better then. I'm going
Okay, Pen.
northwest, and then Dar will be northeast, I guess.
Wait,
So
wait,
Pen
wait.
south.
No, I'm technically southeast. We're trying to figure out how we can overlap and get more safe zones.
Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna. Okay, so
No, this won't work.
okay, so A, B, and C are the puddles. So Claire's gonna be north. So ranged, go to where you bait your sluices at.
I can change mine, but I've been baiting it up here.
I do mine south, but I can change mine too.
I've been baiting mine southwestish.
Well, in this case, it'd be. Yeah.
Well, the thing we could do, because I saw this on one thing and how they did it, might be an idea. Like, we can technically have it work when we bait the cone shit or whatever, and you could technically have it just all the cones. Like, if we drew like a line through the middle here, right, of the boss, you could have all of the cone shit just get shot north and always leave the south open. it's only 4 at a time, right? Just have it where like, I think it's the one. It's not gonna target, right? It's the third one. It's just he just shoots it directly in front of him. It's not targeted. I don't think, correct?
Yeah.
Technically, like as soon as that happens, like Claire could just kind of like come down here because I don't think he doesn't change direction when he's doing all that stuff.
He does not.
Yeah, so he can just like as soon as he gets hit, he can just get to a spot that's safe, you know, and just hang out there. As long as we have the other things like not affecting him where he would get clipped by them.
Yeah, generally you'd want to like flip around and be like right here, max melee.
Yeah.
And then he would, okay, so actually we could actually bait everybody south instead. So like, for the first one, the melees, whatever, everybody just comes south, so you'd have like somebody on southeast, like, or west, you'd have somebody like southwest, south, and then southeast. And we could spread it around down here, and then as soon as that's over, we can move out and then have the range come up, and I don't know. This is such a weird thing.
Because I've seen it done where they just do it by like position. I've seen it done where they have it like all of the cones just target like a specific side of the boss every time, regardless. Either way it works. Just everything makes it be just, I guess, to deal with. Because I assume like we're like for the range, we're probably always beating the. We just have to figure, I guess, where we would beat the things in relation to how we want to do the.
Can I suggest something maybe?
Yeah.
So if we had 2 ranged between B and A over here, and 2 ranged between C and D over here, we could shoot all of them in cardinal directions, because they go through the puddles at that point, and there's nobody going to be in those puddles. So if we had Claire always north, and then like me south, because I have the other thing, and then have like Pen and Wu over here to the west and east, and they shoot their things to there, the range would be in the safe spots over here between A and B. So you'd have like a pair here, and you'd have a pair here. You guys would always be safe, and as soon as Sluice comes out, we get to kind of just disperse, I guess, and then have the melee just like back up or whatever.
Well, they have to they want to just rotate over to an inner cardinal. Ideally, it would be because we could technically just do it and then have the protein should always shoot cardinal. Like the only problem would be, I guess, for one of them's gonna have to shoot inner cardinal because the bus there's 5 in that lap. So one always goes north.
I mean, is that something that we could do? Like,
yeah, it could be done probably.
Is there any issue with that? Like, is there?
I don't have any issue with it.
And you're just talking for like.
The only thing is that we would have to know like between me and whoever's stacking with me. I think that would be Han. That would be like who would be moving more slightly.
Well, I think what we could do is like, if we're going to do it like this way, for example, then I guess that you, like, what we could probably do for this should potentially.
Because after I do it, I gotta come in and take one.
Yeah, what I'm thinking, I have an idea for how we can do that. So let's just try it like this, all right? So we'll all bait south first for the first thing, and then we'll have the tanks and melee. You guys will go on the cardinals to be sure things. Just pick whatever spots you want for south, east, west for that. I guess Claire will be north, I assume, for that. Akari south, and I guess where Wu is like maybe east, and then Wu will be west, and then will be east. Okay, so you guys will bait your thing. Brendan and I will be in between, like, be the southeast part in the puddle. Darby and Tommy will be the southwest puddles. And then when we go in, what we can do is just have like melee just go to the inner cardinals, like the south inner cardinals, so south, southwest, southeast, respectively. And then we'll go cardinal except for me. I'm gonna go northeast, and then Claire, you just shift northwest, and there should be nothing there to hit you with that. And that should solve it, I think.
Okay, that's definitely something.
Does
that make sense? Huh?
So, like, initially
we
we bait southwest, and then we just come in.
So am I just coming in and like beating it where I was already?
You'll just be like east side of the boss, like right here. Then I'm gonna come northeast. If you, I'll walk up a little bit further, and that should solve the problem. Anyway,
I'll point it cardinal. Wait, east.
Okay.
Wait, which way is north in this situation? Is B
well,
north?
we're gonna be doing a boss relative, so whatever direction the boss is facing will be north. We have to do it based on his positional range.
He should be looking at B, right?
Yeah. So so the boss comes in. Everybody come here south except for Claire. So this is what we're doing. So okay, Pen over here and Wu. Well,
He'll be over here with us when we base out.
okay, so we're starting it. So the baits go out. So everybody gets to their spots now.
Hmm.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, so first Proteans are going out. No, Pen, you're east. Okay, first Proteans go out. Now everybody move to where they're supposed to go.
I guess straight west.
Okay.
Or should I go southwest?
Wait.
It would be optimal if the DPS would move more rather than the healers, because Han can move with dual cast and Darg doesn't have.
Yeah, so Darg, you can move down here. You'd have to haul ass a little bit.
I
Wait,
mean, I
so
can
what's
do it.
stopping Darg from just being over here? Beginning.
Well, because Claire's gonna have to move over there.
All the
Right.
way over here?
Just
Oh.
like the northwest area in general.
I guess, yeah.
Well, I was northwest too. You think me and Claire
No,
could
no,
just
no.
share?
Dargan could come down here on this corner right here,
Me and
and then
Claire
you
share
have
up here.
Han down here, and then since Ren's right here, Ren can just literally just move in right here on like one slide cast, and then you
Uh-huh.
could like literally move right here, and then Claire could just shift over like west of me.
He probably could
So
do
wait,
like up
wait,
here
side?
too. I'll try to cheat as much west as I can, and you
Wait.
just try to stay north, Claire.
So are you talking this is for like the first like the AoE and just
Yeah.
What mechanic is preventing Claire from staying in this area?
So during the third
Third
Protean
one,
wave,
Protean.
it will always hit north, and because he's got water resistance, he can't get hit again.
Instant death. Yeah.
So he'll have to
Okay.
like move off the north side.
Oh, okay.
So let me get this right. So Claire would be right there. We'd all be right here. In my case, I'd move out over here to bait the puddle and then just move
No.
in.
No.
Okay,
so
that's
we're
what
gonna
I'm
start
asking.
again. Everybody stack up. This is Protean waves. They're baited. Okay, so everybody move out for the Protean wave. Now get to your spot where you would go for the second ones. Okay, so this Dargan, you're northwest or northeast. You're stacking with the waifu.
What? Couldn't he just
What-
be down here? What's the difference?
That's what I was asking. Because you guys were saying like, could I just go over here?
I think you guys are confused in how the wave markers are doing as far as what
You're gonna have to be up here because you're gonna have to get used to it, because during the second phase you're gonna have to be baiting for the puddles.
Yeah.
Oh, we bait both the cones this way.
So one of you is gonna be like right here baiting this out here this way, and then one of you is gonna be here and it's gonna be baiting it out this way. So it's gonna make like an X from where you guys are baiting, and then somebody out here is gonna bait this puddle out here
Yeah.
this way.
Oh, okay, that's why I was unsure. Okay.
Yeah, so you're doing these groups early on, even though there's no mechanics here. You're doing it to get the like muscle memory down for the second part.
Since we're pretending to do this,
Because I got like 5 minutes left before.
They just do a couple pools. We got like 20 minutes for right
Yeah.
now. Then we just pick it up tomorrow if we don't get done today.
Okay.
I mean, I might have to leave a little bit
After
early
my
this week
Sis puddle, I'm just
to
gonna
work
come
your
in
night shift.
at northwest, and hopefully that's fine.
Yeah. So you'll
Yeah.
go northwest, Tommy goes northeast, and then the DPS will slide to their south counterparts.
yeah, Dark. So make sure you're going
What
down
were
a
you
bit.
saying about having to leave early?
I said I'm still working night shift this week, so I might still have to leave early this week. I need like 15 minutes, 10 minutes maybe.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do a couple pools in the meantime. We'll
So it's
call
only
it.
for the
We'll call
first
it at 50 Eastern. That's good. Just be 10 minutes, so that's fine.
At least we've got like something in stone to where we have like a thing set up now where people know where to go.
And now to wipe to the first mechanic.
Basically.
This litany just didn't want to go on.
Chain Stratегem. Brotherhood. Emboldened. Veil. Embolus.
Okay,
Oh
move.
Lord, she coming.
Set that bubble in the middle. On off with the ball.
Launcher out.
Move. Okay, so practice what we did before. Everybody south. They go to your spots. Move. Good job, guys. Good job.
Winging it.
Tank tethers.
More
Make sure you guys
damage
get,
on
get
hand, more
behind the
damage
ball.
on hand.
Get behind the ball so I can take that off.
Good luck, Harry.
Holy
Holy
fuck!
shit!
Do you want me to save mantra for that?
Yeah, the mantra you were doing is kind of not doing too much. Save it for that. So,
Yeah, use that.
That's really positive that we were actually able to replicate that perfectly, though.
Yeah, that was a really good try.
have you used Dark Missionary at this by that point?
No, that's where I'm going to use it then.
Alright, cool. That's where we want it.
Wait, so Kari, do you want me to go stack with you for that part then, the invuln?
Yeah, we'll stack together and invuln. I just moved out of the way because I didn't want to, like, I didn't know if I had the tether or not, and by then the hand had already been moved.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna come to me then, right?
What? Sorry?
Are you gonna come to me to stack on me, or do you want me to move to you?
Just stay where you're at. I'll come up to you.
Alright.
Waymarks aren't confusing. Shut up.
As my friend called us pro gamers.
Alright, so I think I also want Asylum for that part, so...
God, you just want everything.
Litany.
Well,
You think this is fucking Christmas? You think this raid is Santa
Just
Claus?
for
I was-
You
TJ.
have to
he-
get what you want.
Brotherhood.
they told me not to Asylum in the opener anyway, if I don't need it. And I don't think we do need it. A little
Fail.
flashy does.
I mean, that makes sense.
Oh Lord, she coming.
Shit.
Embolus.
Okay,
I'm gonna start calling that embolism every time I hear it.
You gonna go into the boss, Mister? There you go.
Dragon Man.
okay, move.
I got pen.
No. Fuck. The mantra.
Oh, I still got hit.
I
I'm
know
a
what
Cure
happened.
3 machine.
Oh, you did
Holy
anyway.
shit!
Where was the
I
cure?
tried so hard.
Not
I
even
even-
Q3 is powerful enough for that.
Dude, I even popped Taxation there for you.
Fuck.
Because I told you to.
I know, but like... Jesus.
I feel like I have one or two more, so.
That was actually very promising that we were able to do that twice after doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really cool. The toxic has been suppressed.
Has it?
But for how long?
Litany.
About 15 seconds from now.
Chain stratagem.
What's the
Somebody
queen
rescue
starts
him
singing?
in the tank buster, please.
Emboldened.
I will aim at
Brotherhood.
the question for you.
Please no, I've already gotten clapped enough tonight. I don't need more.
Baby damage.
Oh Lord, she coming.
Shut up, guy.
Back here, you fucker.
Embolus.
Okay.
Embolisms are out. Not for the one going through the middle.
What? There isn't.
Oh, never mind. That's good. Alright.
Middle.
Confused.
That was a close one, boys.
Oh shit. This is the part where y'all get in the middle for Q3. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Killed me.
I've been murdered.
Good lucky Gary.
Oh no! I don't want. Why did I have to Stargate still alive? Some bitch.
Are they passive?
Oh, we did it! Kinda.
Yeah.
Let me live. Yes.
He says as he dies.
Listen, I died to an auto attack.
One more point.
Yeah, I'm doing more.
Literally on that countdown.
It's fine.
Not gonna have X code for Akari. Rip Akari.
Who cares about a car?
True?
Yep.
It took a little longer than we thought, but the
Literally.
toxic has returned.
Not in the form of me, weirdly.
Chain
Yes,
strategic.
but it is about you.
Spread that.
The
Brother.
toxic is contagious.
Emboldened. Veil.
So fuck you.
Oh Lord, she come in.
Barely.
Ambulance.
Ooh, that's a ball. I don't want to be there.
Oh yes.
Okay, move forward. Back south. First hit.
Okay, I need to go more. Let's not. Okay.
Good lucky carry.
Good luck at carry.
That's nice.
At this point, I'm just sitting on hand.
Battle up.
Hey guys, how's it
Good
going?
luck, Tommy. Good luck, Ren.
Ooh, that's not good. That's not a good sound.
More podium.
Oh shit, I forgot throttles.
Oh lord.
Now we do the actual one. This is where the puddle baits are.
Holy. Oh no!
I completely forgot about throttles. Not that good.
Wow.
I
I was wondering why he was saying good luck.
I think you
That's,
had the same thing I did, where I was like, "Oh my god, I have to refresh stats." Oh no, throttle.
Just imagine, like, where's the Asuna button on my hotbar?
Imagine how many healers. Imagine how many healers actually had to put Asuna on their hotbars for.
I don't have a Suna on any of my bars except White Mage, where I have too many buttons on the other ones.
Remember when you can only take so many crossroll skills and you went into X-Death normal mode and he put Doom on 3 people and you're like, oh fuck.
He was like, well, guess you're dead.
Or you like, you zone into fucking, like the train, and you just don't realize you didn't have Surecast until it's far too late.
Until you're just
Oh, God,
already off the train.
Don't
Dude,
remind
that's
me.
almost all of Living Liquid. Like basically after that thing with the puddle, he's gonna do some more hand beam shit one more time, and he does 6 more splashes and the Enraged Cascade.
Does more of those? Oh my god.
Yeah, there's one more of those.
Oh yeah, 6 splashes by the way.
Yeah, it's after we deal with the baiting of the water cones again,
I'll
like in
use
the
recitation on that then.
yeah, he does the fist neck shit again, or 4 I believe, and then he's just gonna do the 6 splashes, and then he does the Enraged Cascade after that. That's it. Then we either kill it or he kills us, whichever.
Pure healers, by the way.
Also, you don't have to kill the hand.
No, you don't. You just have to. We just have to keep the hand within check. Like,
Once the hand gets down to 4%, it can be ignored.
well, I don't even think it needs to be. It's only I think if.
It needs to be at a point where it won't wipe us if it's.
Yeah, but I think that what I'm saying is that I don't. If it's already done its last hand of whatever thing,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
you can just leave it, and it's gonna do that like basically right before the 6 splashes start. You can just say fuck the hand and just go.
So
full-
that next
full ball.
So that next Protean wave thing, are we doing that pretty much the same way?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that-
Well, it's going to be a little bit different because the melees are going to have to bait the puddles on that one, or not the puddles, but the tornado. They have to make sure that because we can't take that because of the hits basically. 'Cause
It's the same movement pattern. The ranged will basically be doing the same thing, except you'll kind of not be like, instead of being like stacked on top of each other, you'll be like slightly spread out to bait the cones like towards the outside.
Okay.
But other than that, it's literally the same movement pattern. Just instead of the melee, it's just like the max melee. They have to actually like go out a little bit to take one of the hits and then come back in.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Same concept.
So
So it's the same puddle from earlier that you guys do in the very beginning, where you bait the AOE, and then after that you go back in and take the second hit. Except instead of doing that, the range go out to get the baited AOE marker, and then you go in to take the second Protean wave, while the melee go out to take the second hit of the AOE that you baited.
wasn't there some bullshit with like Proteans coming out of the tornadoes?
Yeah.
Yep,
So
yep.
so the ranged are gonna go out to
Yeah.
bait the Proteans from the tornadoes, while the melee stay in and take the first 4 boss Proteans.
Basically,
Okay.
that's just replacing the circles that go under us.
Well, those
Oh,
happen
so we don't get
still.
sluice
They-
during that part?
No, you
We get
still
the
have
cones?
it. No, you
Oh,
still
okay.
get
It still happens, but like it doesn't matter because they're gonna
sluice
be
marker-
out of the corner.
the sluice
Yeah.
marker and the Protean bait marker happen at the same time.
So is it a real Protean or is it like the fake cone one?
It's the cone one. Like it's the
the
one that
cone.
basically like
Oh,
it
okay.
targets a position on a
Talking about on the tornadoes. Like,
Yeah, on the tornadoes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which
so-
is just like how the first ones do, right? For the tornadoes, how like for like Ren, Tommy, and Dargan are baiting those. It's the same concept for the third set. You'll have that initial bait of a cone somewhere first that you can just move out of, and it doesn't matter as much. But then as soon as that's done, it's going to target this person to the tornado for each.
Mm.
That's when the melee have to like get out and like just stand by the thing. And take
I'm
so
just
it
glad
shoots.
that all the
So-
mechanics so far, even though they're tweaked, behave like they used to. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's given me so much familiarity with some of them.
That's why they were actually saying, if you've never done Alexander, maybe this is the time so that you can learn the mechanics. Because everything is functionally the same. Like the Brute Justice we were watching earlier, you do have to freeze the water tornado just like before. The ice block is cleansed by aiming the flare throw at it, just like it was intended in A8S. Like all the same mechanics are back.
Have they progged past just seeing the enumeration?
Yes. There is a whirlwind with damage up. It's a soft enrage kind of thing. Here, I'll post it in the spoilers chat. Feel free to look. Yeah, it's under general. It's called spoilers of whatever.
You might need a special title to see it.
No, I've already given. Yeah, they can see it.
Yeah, so DPS Photon happens while they have Nifty, and you can like instantly die if you don't have a shield. That's fine.
Oh boy, this just sounds like it's gonna get more and more fun. So though, I would say for only 3 hours of prog and everything, I'd like to say we actually did pretty well.
We did.
Yeah, some other people who have done both of the previous ones, like Ukab and Wounds, and they got about roughly where we did. So that's not too bad, I would say, overall for one.
If you
You
don't
gotta
put
break that
level
shield
skill,
instantly.
yeah,
Holy shit.
he gets the damage up, and we'll just wipe you with the whirlwind. So, the main thing is like for the longevity of this and how long we're going to be doing this.